everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hope everyone's having a blessed evening. Hope everyone's having a blessed evening. So I'm back with another good one. I'm back with another good one. And this one is good. Elon Musk said that saving in retirement is not going to mean anything because AI is going to bring a great abundance of wealth. So artificial intelligence is going to bring a great deal of wealth in the future. They predicting this, right? And where is their predictions coming from? Where is their thoughts is coming from? Where is your teachings coming from? Where is your worship coming from? To have these thoughts and to have this understanding is that artificial intelligence, which is created from mankind, did not come basically from the Alpha Omega that created everything in existence. It's actually the op of us. It's actually the op of the human being. It's actually the op of the Alpha Omega Supreme Being. This is an actually true fact. So if you are creating something that is the op of the world, that is of the op of the creation of the Alpha Omega, it is an enemy, an opponent of the Alpha Omega. That means your very self is the enemy of human beings. If you are a human being and you are the enemy in everything in existence, if you are creating something that's procreating something that don't have a soul and a spirit, and to replace the Alpha Omega, the creator, exists in creation, and these things cannot happen. So, when you are walking on a path of destruction, which we are living in a time of time, is reversing back, going back to the founder, going back to the foundation. When these things happen, calamities and everything else will follow suit. Will follow suit. So what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? See, when you are asleep, there are decisions and things that's moving about in the world that's changing every second, every minute. In the spiritual realm, things is taking precautions. Every second, every day is a year. Do you understand it? Every second, every day, every minute is a year that's passing us by. And if it's passing us by, that means that things that came before us, which was non-existent, is going back to that. As we try to progress for the future, we are leading the force of our own demise in our own hands. This is actually true fact. Yes, yes, yes. We're having an actual knowledge and actually teaching what we are talking about, the Alpha Omega. It's amazing here. It's amazing here. To be blessed to sit amongst the scholars of Islam, to be blessed to sit amongst the scholars of the poor righteous teachers, to be blessed with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, to sit amongst consciousness is amazing for you and I. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as we progress within our own minds and brains, knowing that things is wrong, it's time for us to band together and hold each other down. This is an actual true fact. As the world seems like it's progressing, which is really going backwards, and you don't have a clue, it is actually becoming our demise as we see it. As we see it. As you set forth your day and hour, as you sleep for the next day, the world itself is not speeding up, but it's speeding backwards as we progress to the future to make it seem like we are leading the force. we are actually leading our own demise. You see, what these individuals are doing is replacing the human being. A portion of the human being is going to be wiped out. This is what they predict. With this sick, barbaric devil demon that's leading the force, that's bringing a force with him. So I want you to understand is that it is your time. It is your year of justice, a balance of the fist. Of the fist right here. And what this fist bring, it bring knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and balance. And when this bring knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and balance, we have to add on spirituality. And when you add on spirituality, you add on consciousness. And when you are consciousness, you become one with the Alpha, Omega, the Creator, and everything existing. And He will bless you with special abilities, special senses, so that you go on yourself, and you go on your others, and you go on the whole entire universe. These are all big shots that we need to understand. When we are getting ready to go to sleep, when we are getting ready to rest, there's things that's moving about in the universe, in this existence, to let us know that the time is nearing. The time is nearing. So what do you do? What do most people do? What do most people do when the time is nearing? Especially conscious people. When you have scholars that's coming together all around the world that is secretly talking about the destruction of what's happening upon the earth, that means it's serious. And these circles of scholars of consciousness and of awareness is coming together. That means this very table is the last table. And I just talked about the table. Go check that out. The table. So this is the table. This is the table. The last table for mankind that's going to be in existence, right? And we are living in the life of dumb, deaf, and blind, and ignorance. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and experience is being taken away. Only a few of us that's still in existence, that's holding on to Alpha, Omega, the Creator, and everything in existence. Because you have those that on this platform that's speaking ignorantly. That is speaking ignorantly. They don't sit at the table. They cannot sit at the table because they don't have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and they don't have the spirituality to profess the knowledge and the blessings of the Alpha, Omega, the Creator, and everything in existence. You see, I could take this scripture right here and put it to the side, right? And put it to the side and use my images and my thoughts and use my experience, right? All the scripture's going to do is confirm what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about is you are to prepare for death. For death. And what the death that I'm talking about, is it physical death? If it's being in a casket and being in the ground, is it being cremated? Is becoming an organ donor? No. The death of the mind, the death of the soul, the death of the spirit, meaning not having that connection with the Alpha Omega. That's an actually true fact. You see, this is why this platform is the dopest platform on YouTube. Because we can sit amongst the scriptures and talk about the scriptures. The scriptures have did their part. The scriptures had did their part. Nobody listen to the scriptures no more. Nobody uphold the scriptures anymore. The scriptures had did their part. The scriptures have been replaced with AI. This is the scriptures. And this is an actually true fact. But what we do is still hold on to our premonitional dreams, to our images, to our thought, and rising ourselves up beyond this physical world with the help of the Alpha Omega to bring down knowledge that is going to happen tomorrow or in the future. So you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare yourself and hold on to spirituality, and hold on to the oneness of the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything existing. This is Team Flow, the human being. This is the human being. The human being is fitting to be replaced. But which civilization is fitting to be replaced? Which one? Because all of us is not going. All of us is not going. All of us is not going. A particular civilization is going to go. Is going to be removed. This is an actually fact. So, you got to ask yourself, are you a part of this civilization? And the civilization is what? Belief and non-belief. Belief and non-belief. It's an actual true fact. And belief and non-belief doesn't have a color. It doesn't have a color. It is a mindset. It doesn't care if you white, you black, you Spanish, whoever you are. If you have a concept of non-belief, this is your civilization. That's right. These are big shots. These are big shots for us. I want you to share and write this good information. That's right. And we didn't even get in the topic yet about Elon Musk, right? Of talking about human beings is being replaced. This is an actual true fact. So, we're going to get into the scriptures, which is really, really important, right? As I clean my glasses, and you know what time it is when I clean these glasses right here with these alcohol pads, is that I'm going to get down to business. I'm going to get down to business, right? And we use scriptures to do what? To back up what we say and what we feel, right? We are inspired by the Alpha Omega himself. We are inspired. Team Flow members are inspired by what? By the Supreme Being, the Alpha Omega himself. And this is an actual true fact. We want to thank the Alpha Omega for everything, providing the human being for the benefits of our existence upon this earth that is coming to an end very, very soon. Coming to an end very, very soon. That's an actual true fact. That's right. This is a warning, and this is certain things being fulfilled. Now, I'm not the first, and I'm not going to be the last one to talk about what is going on amongst us as a human race, a human being, creation from the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence. That's right. So we need to get down to business, and we need to talk about the calamities that is happening right before our very eyes, and what we can do as worshipers and as the creation of Alpha Omega. And this is the year of balance. This is the year of the fist. This is the year of the fist, right? And I want you to understand that this is the year of the fist. That's right. This is the year of the fist. And I need for you to understand that, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world. That's right. That's right. That's right. We have viewers in the building. Thank you so much for viewing. You didn't have to be up. You didn't have to be up, but you are here. If we got 3, if we got 2, if we got 10, if we got a 7, that is a blessing, because your mind is working. That means that you up, and that means that you are resting. That means that you get this good content, and you can take it while you rest tonight, and hoping and praying that the Alpha Omega will transcend your spirit and beyond, and give you signs for yourself and your family and your loved one. That's right. Yes, that's right, brothers and sisters. All I see is 3 right now, but that's okay. Thank you so much for being in tune on this live. I hope and pray that you can subscribe to one of the dopest channels that's on YouTube. That's right. So as all of the scholars all around the world come together, this is the last table. This is the last table where the scholars are coming together. The elders are coming together. They are going to start to go into the afterlife. These scholars are going to start going to the afterlife. That's right. That the Creator blessed with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding experience to warn us. Some of them are going to the afterlife. That's right. Because every second, every day, every minute is equaling to a year, 1,000 years to the Alpha Omega, the Creator, and everything existing. Yes. Yes. Did you hear it? Each second, each minute, each day is added to 1,000 years. It's been doing that. So it's reversing backwards. That's right. That's right. So I want us to understand that. That's right. So let's get into this content. That's really dope for us. Right? This is chapter 6, verse 65 to 66. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو القدير على أن يبعث عليكم عذابا من فوقكم أو من تحت أرجلكم أو لبساكم شيعا ويذيق بعضكم بأس بعض كيف نصرف أن يأتي لعلهم يفقهون وقد به قومك وهو الحق قل لست عليكم بوكيل. Say he has power to send calamities on you from up above and below, right? Or to cover you with confusion and party strikes, giving you a taste of mutual avengers, each from the other. So how we explain the signs by various symbols that ye may understand. But people reject this, though it is the truth. Say, not me, it's the responsibility for arranging your affairs. A date of this revelation, the messenger people had a body, not only rejected the almighty truth, but was persecuted for it. The messenger's duty was to deliver his message, which he did. He was not responsible for their conduct, but he told them plainly that all the warnings from the Almighty had their time limit, as they will soon find out. And they did find out within a few years. For the leaders of the resistance came to a evil end, and the whole system of fraud and selfishness was destroyed to make room for the pure faith of this way of life, of the oneness of the Alpha Omega, the Creator, and everything in existence. Apart from the particular application, there is more general application for the present time, for all time. That's right. Surely the Creator speaks the truth. Most of us reject what's going on. Most of us reject what's going on. And when you reject what's going on, that means that you are a part what's going on. You are a part if you don't speak up. Right? And that means that as human beings, whatever's going on, we accept it. It's because whatever's going on, it could be out of fear, it could be out of ignorance, but basically it's out of confusion. It's out of a blockage that's upon us as a human race, right? And when this blockage is upon us, you would see in the day of ignorance would be a bliss, meaning that ignorance would take over righteousness and ignorance would take over consciousness. So this is why the understanding of what's going on is not getting out to thousands and thousands of people as we would like it. They use this as entertainment. They use it as entertainment. So I need for you to understand that. So what do? While you are sitting and waiting, we are too sitting and waiting. But what we are waiting for is what? The everlasting existence which is promised to us in that portion that is not touched by this entity. This is an actually true fact. So we are calling out to those that is conscious to use their intelligence to figure out what's really going on with us in this day of time, and to prepare yourself spiritually so when it happens, you can be prepared. You can't be prepared. This is an actually true fact, is that the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything existing, is still in control, and I need for you to understand that. Even though mankind is cloaking these events that is happening each and every day of life that's happening so fast and we not picking it up. That's because we have been blinded and confused by whatever that's going on, and that we are basically creating this life which has a beginning and end as for evidence, and this is going to be your bed, and this is where you're going to lie at. It's an actually true fact. This is an actually true fact. So it is your job to do what? To disassociate yourself physically, mentally, spiritually with the side of your mind, body, and soul to save yourself and your family at this time. Is everybody going to be saved? No. 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 You got to ask yourself, do you want to be a part of being saved, or you want to be a part of the dumb, deaf, and blind and being confused and being wiped out? This is an actually true fact. And this is where we're getting at. And being replaced by robots and being replaced by AIs, which is the greatest tool that the Dajjal, the Antichrist, is using to lead a force for those to get and embark on his ship. That's an actually true fact. That's right. That's right. So I'm proud to say that I don't have the one eye. I don't have the one eye. I impart and have knowledge of those, right, that is blessed with consciousness and blessed with the knowledge of understanding and the finding they squares and circles to be at this table. That's right, to be at this table. Yes. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we giving to this. We giving to this, brothers and sisters, kings and queens. That's right. To having an understanding, to being blessed with the all-seeing, the all-knowing, the everlasting, the supreme Alpha Omega, the creator and everything existing. So this is part one. So I want to thank you so much for being in tune, for being here, and sharing and liking and getting this good information out. That's right. That's right. Most of us is not going to believe. Most of us is not going to believe. So y'all have an amazing, amazing night. Peace, y'all. Peace. 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 Peace.